Hey, it's August 9th, 2018. Welcome to First Cup. My name's Jeremy, and this is my first cup of coffee. Mm, that's good. This is so good. It's so good. It's so good. I wonder if I flip the phone around, that would be better. We're going to try something. We're going to try something live on the air. We're going to see if something works, because then I would have to look over there. Let's see. That is not any better. It's worse. We're gonna put it back. Put it back. Put it back. All right. Hey, you know what? We tried it. Tried it. Because I'm sure like on your phone, my camera is in a corner. And I thought, what if it's in the other corner? What if instead of in this corner, it is in this corner? Didn't change anything. Still made it awkward for me to look. All right, so real talk. I don't want to do anything today. It's rainy. I don't know if you can hear that. It finally cooled off last night. It was hot and muggy and gross, and now it's not hot and muggy. It's just kind of, like 60 something. And I'm tired because I didn't sleep well between the hot and muggy and the cat walking on me. I don't know what time. Yeah, that was unpleasant. So I'm gonna just oh, it's so far away. I can do this. I'm attempting to recline as much as possible with this tripod. Still. Alright, well, guess what? You know what? This is my life. Like fidgeting. Trying to find slightly better. I'm going to sit cross-legged on the couch. There we go, that's a little better. Yeah, so. It's not. You be level. Be level. And then I can lower this. I don't think I could ever have like a camera person for this show because it gets so frustrated with me. Raise it, lower it, turn it. No, not like that. Here we go. 3 minutes in. I've said nothing. Hopefully this is not a precursor, what's the word I'm looking for? This is not foreshadowing for the day. Fingers crossed. All right, so yesterday was a pretty good day. Got a lot of work done. Went to the gym, taught some CrossFit. Lined up some guests for the show. Practiced some forms, some kata. Sweat a lot. Now today, let's talk about the future. What's going on today? Gonna get some work done. Have a meeting about Whistlekick this evening. Another meeting that I can't talk about. Different kind of meeting that I can't talk about than the other meeting I couldn't talk about on Tuesday. Tuesday's meeting was potentially significant long term. Today's meeting is potentially significant shorter term. I'm excited about this meeting. I've been looking forward to it. Yeah. What else can I say? No movement on the new products. Everything is either in sample production or final production. No, things are just kind of chugging along. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I don't know. Thursday's a weird day for me. So I don't often get a ton of work done on Monday because I have a hard time transitioning back from the weekend. I have gotten better. Oh, shoot. I've gotten a lot better over the last few months, especially waking up early doing this show has been helpful for me in that respect. Tuesdays is when I get a lot of work done. Wednesdays, I handle all the bookkeeping, anything financial. There's a lot of other work I do on Wednesdays. Thursdays seems to be a lull, in part because I have, I'll be honest, I have a part-time job. I work for a friend. I really enjoy the work. It has nothing to do with martial arts, but it allows me to take less money from Whistlekick, which means we can reinvest more, which means we can grow faster. Yeah. But because of that, there's a lot of, well, there's not a lot of time for Whistlekick. Once I'm done here with this show, there are a couple things I'm going to try to knock out. I'm going to cut my hair because it's just, I don't know, I just don't like it. It's at that point, I don't like it. It's too long. But then tomorrow, I'm not traveling this weekend. There is an event, but it's local. Which is on Saturday. Hold on, more coffee. So I'll be around, which means I don't have to travel on Friday, which means I'll go to Kempo on Friday most likely, and I get Friday to get some work done. Looks like there's some phone calls happening, some other projects. Honestly, right now, everything is just about, we have these phases where things grow and then things kind of stabilize and find the way that they fit in. So like, good example, rolled out 2 services within a week of each other. Black Belt Social Media, which is the social media service for martial arts schools, and the Whistlekick Report, which is the free, crowdsourced, anonymous data for school owners. 2 business-targeted services. I expected Black Belt Social Media to be the big one. It's not. It's not. In fact, that project is not growing the way I'd hoped it would, which is okay because it's out there. There's no additional expense in keeping that program open. I believe it'll gain some traction. It just takes some time. The Whistlekick Report, on the other hand, holy crud. I think people have come to see what the goals are with this, and we get survey responses coming in daily. I'm really looking forward to seeing what that data produces. We're gonna keep that open for a month. Each month there'll be a new survey. At least the 3-month rotation, a quarterly rotation on those surveys. We may adapt them slightly as we start crunching data, but to see that other people want to see that data too is exciting. I love numbers. I love statistics. I love. I actually recorded a podcast episode that'll go live in a few weeks on this. It just there's. If you follow Martial Journal, Louis Martin did a great piece on the statistics of fights, and it really got me thinking that there is so little kind of objective data coming out of martial arts. How do we make more? And this was an idea that we'd had kind of on the back burner, and I moved it forward, and I'm glad that we did. So I look so disheveled. I may have to get rid of this shirt. The shirt is a small, and I am no longer a small. I'm the heaviest I have ever been. It's muscle, but still, there's more of me. So, yeah, so the Whistlekick Report is just an effort to get more data out of martial arts so we can all make better decisions. So, and maybe that's the window into your life. What data can you look at that you ignore? Maybe it's your finances. Maybe it's getting some testing done on aspects of your health. Maybe it's financial planning. I don't know. But we tend to ignore numbers in our personal lives because numbers don't lie, and we don't like being told what to do. Don't ignore that. Ignoring it doesn't change what's actually there. It just means you make poor decisions. Don't put your head in the sand. Don't be an ostrich. Okay. All right. We're over 10 minutes. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish this coffee. Have at least another cup of coffee, and try and be productive today. I hope you have a great day. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, less yawny and a bit more energetic. All right. Peace.